guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. This is just for the wrap up of 2020 since today's, New Year's Eve. So I hope you guys had a good New Year's Eve and everything like that. Anyway, I just wanted to say that yeah, it's been a pretty bad year, but we always have to look at the positives of things, like the different things that could have happened. The self outlook that everyone could go through during this year, and especially the struggles that we all had to overcome. Um, like, don't get me wrong, I don't think this year was good overall, but it was a good morale boost for trying to find yourself in some ways and not like. I've had a lot of time to think about myself overall, especially doing YouTube and stuff like that. Trying to figure out a steady schedule for myself, and I found one. It's just easier for me to do for the type of schedule that I'm on, and I kind of just found somewhat of a leeway on what I want to do on YouTube, like with the whole entire solo stick and stuff like that. Which I'll be doing more solo videos in the future, probably more Miles Morales videos too, in 2021. There's gonna be a lot of Spider-Man content going on in this channel. I hope you guys don't mind. Like, Spider-Man is probably like one of the characters that I've enjoyed the most when I grew up, and getting to play these games now, it's just like a dream come true for me. I never really had a lot of outlets for like Spider-Man stuff to do, other than like the older ones, like the Amazing Spider-Man games or Shattered Dimensions. Those were good games for me when I was a kid. Even playing a bit of Batman here and there. But I've had a lot of time through this year, and I hope you guys had a lot of time this year too to look at yourselves in a different way and figure yourselves out. Because this year has been very different, and a lot of bad things happened with like everything with the social distancing and other types of stuff that kind of cuts us off from going to hang out with friends, making us feel normal in some ways and one. But I'm just gonna say this, guys. Like, even though we had so much bad, it's good. It's also good to know that there's better times coming soon. Like, the only way that really made me go through this year and probably stop myself from making videos for maybe 2 weeks again was knowing that I had y'all here. Like, this little community that me and Andy had both made when we did a collaboration. This small community and all the new people that came in when I was doing these streams too. I'm happy you guys did come by just to stay. All 125 of you at this moment that I'm saying this. It's been a real journey on YouTube for this year, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You guys are awesome. You guys are kind of like the main thing that kept me going throughout the day. Just seeing the views and seeing y'all just leave a like every once in a while. It was amazing. And seeing you guys comment on a few videos here and there, that's also great too. Not to mention the live streams. God, the live streams. I love interacting with y'all. You guys are y'all are all special in your own ways, and I want you guys to know that. Anyway, enough of me being mushy, but 2020, yeah, it was a bad year. I'll admit that it was a pretty bad year, but we all learned to grow. That's important. We all had to, get to. We had more family time, I think, if anything, this year, and we got to connect with our family members that we weren't able to. But I hope you guys did have a somewhat of a decent year, and we're all here. I'm here for you guys as always. I don't want to seem like I'm a YouTuber that doesn't care about my platform or all the people who are in the platform. That is, I don't really know what I'm saying at this point. I'm just giving you all a humble thanks and a happy new year, really, because I'm not sure how else I would pull through 2020 if it wasn't for y'all. Because most of the time that I do videos, I'm not sure if I'm pleasing anyone really, because I look at other YouTubers, I see how they have their own little like they have their own comedy genius in a way, and kind of show themselves overall, like Andy in a way. Like, he shows how he can adapt in different types of ways throughout YouTube and can get people to come in. He's a very open person. I'm, on the other hand, I'm a very closed off person because I've dealt with so much stuff in my life to make me feel more closed off around people. Like I don't make a lot of friends as I used to when I was a kid. I don't trust as much as I do now. So I would say being friends with Andy helped me like open up a few times. Like I've definitely had some conversations with him about opening up and being more of a trying to make myself get what I where I need to be. I've had some conversations with him over on Discord. You know, just private shit that you guys don't even know. It's just personal stuff. I've had definitely some personal outlets for my life here on YouTube. Like I can definitely say there's more background information that you guys don't even need to know at all, and a lot of stuff that I've gone through in my past. I'll probably talk about some stuff like that in the future when I'm ready to, cause I don't know, man. I don't really like talking about my past that much, or about a lot of the stuff that I've been through, cause it's not extreme like I'm making it sound. It's just a lot of stress that went through my time, and 2020's made me reflect on those past thoughts and try to make me do better in some ways than one, because I've tried to make my this year the most of it as I could, especially since I had like limited social interaction with people. But I did gain a sense of interest in lots of things, and knowing that what I care about most is important, which is friends, family, relationships, um, girlfriends, boyfriends, and everything else like that. I have a boyfriend at the moment that I've gotten at the beginning of 2020, beginning of social distancing. Actually, I think it was around March or the month after that. I forget. What's after March? You know what? Forget it. But I've ran into some relationship problems because of social distancing. I've ran into lots of lower points because of social distancing. Like I didn't realize that socialization was such an important factor in my life because I've always been distanced from people. But I think my New Year's resolution would be being less distant, opening my circle a bit more, letting in people, make new friends in 2021, like just adapt with who I want to be and who I can be in the future. That's all I really care about. And I hope you guys find new leeways instead of, let's just lose weight in 2021. But yeah, no, that's my New Year's resolution: making new friends, adding more people to my friend group, and opening my circle a bit more. Because I built a family online, and I built a family in real life too. Like I have my friends at school that are kind of like siblings to me. We all get on each other's nerves every once in a while, that's for sure. But the friends I have online, we've known each other for a long time, and we've been talking to each other for a long time too. So I'm happy to let Andy in to the friend group. Honestly, well, to this YouTube friend group. Um, Even though some of them are a bit biased about him, me on the other hand, I'm a very different person. I kind of let people have their chance, and Andy proved himself, and he's a very trustworthy friend of mine. So yeah, he's a very trustworthy person. He's a very nice dude. I'm glad he gained a lot of growth for this year and everything else. So yeah, I really can't thank you guys enough for this year, and I really can't thank you guys enough for everything that's been happening. Because last year, like I think 2019 or 2018 is when I started this YouTube video. 2019. It was started this in 2019. I just started from 31 subs and did live streams basically almost every other day. Um, and was just trying to find an output for what I wanted to do for this channel, and doing videos with my friends and everything else like that just made it seem so much more fun, and just it was just fun to do, just to go into Sheriff Factory every other day, um, messing around with the editing, trying to get better at it, and running into Bucks, which he eventually made a YouTube channel. which is I don't know what it is. I've shouted. I definitely said his YouTube channel multiple times in past videos and streams, and he's gained a total of 10 subs from that, and he's only been stuck on 20 subs for I think about months now. But he's a good YouTuber. He's definitely works a lot more harder on the editing than I do. But then again, though, my editing style is my editing style, and that's his editing style. So I've definitely adapted a few stuff from him, and I've definitely adapted a few key points from Indy too. Both of them have both been very helpful with my YouTube career, or my YouTube hobby, I like to call it. But it can eventually turn into a career if I still go at it, which I will. But the whole entire time I've been thinking about doing YouTube and doing this ever since I was a kid, like watching Markiplier and all the rest of those big YouTubers out there were inspiring to me as a kid. And I know I'm talking to a whole bunch of people that may or may not watch this video, but you guys made my year in 2020, reaching 125 subscribers, which I thought was impossible from the get-go. Like, I never thought I would ever reach triple digits on a platform ever, especially even a platform that I enjoy doing. Even though YouTube can be sucky at sometimes, it's a definite I like the most. It's fun to play around with and everything else like that. So yeah, I give my thanks to Andy and Bucks for them to help me out through this year, and also give my thanks to Skate and Spyro, who helped me out through multiple things. So yeah, thank you guys for a wonderful year, and I wish you guys the best 2021. So yeah, thank you guys so much. So yeah, I hope 2021 is better. I want it to be better so badly, but yeah, thank you guys for so much making my year the best, and don't know what I would do if I didn't have y'all here with me. So yeah, thank you guys so much. See you guys in 2021. Peace. Love you.